Am I eating it right? I feel like I got it two-handed. It's so big, but if I just...
Tom Perkins, Detroit food writer, checking out Sister Roll's Street Eats, the home of an array of oversized egg rolls in Allen Park.
Them big old egg rolls on a stick. Everybody know the tag Sister Rolls because they know where it come from. So it was a big marketing thing. That's for Uber Eats. This one for DoorDash.
The evolution of the Detroit-style egg roll. It begins with the spring roll, which really is eaten in Asia, but it's here in the U.S. where the egg roll was created. Some credit a Chinese restaurant in New York almost a century ago. But who really knows? And why are they called egg rolls? Not shaped like an egg, not a trace of egg inside, just maybe an egg wash to keep the wrapper together. Who really knows? We do know this. In Detroit, Chinese restaurant egg rolls have been known for containing a lot of bean sprouts that helps with that satisfying crunch. Other places use more cabbage, a more economical option, let's say. But our Detroit egg roll story really starts with corned beef.
Corned beef culture, as somebody once put it to me in Detroit, dates back to, 100 years ago. There's a big Jewish population in Detroit, and they opened all these corned beef shops, and then the Jewish folks left town. African-American folks who moved into the neighborhoods enjoyed corned beef. So some of the restaurants that were there that had been around for 60 years stayed in business.
Then in the late 1970s, a woman from Vietnam, Kim White, she put corned beef and cheese in an egg roll wrapper, called it Asian corned beef. Fusion cuisine before most even heard of that term.
Asian corned beef, I think, was Kim White, the woman who opened that. I think she's generally credited with inventing the dish, but it really started to pop about 10 years ago. More and more corned beef egg roll purveyors popped up around town. You know, it's not to the level of Detroit-style pizza or a coney dog yet, but it's getting there. It's getting to that territory of almost a regional food dish.
Egg rolls is a Detroit thing. I can say it's part of our culture.
And then Asian corned beef. I love their egg rolls. They don't have a lot of variety. My goal was pretty much to piggyback off of them and just make it bigger and wider.
So my wife came up with the great idea because I used to always make Alfredo egg rolls for her. Whenever we made Alfredo at home, I make the egg rolls.
Alfredo egg rolls with chicken and broccoli on the menu.
It was a hit. So I was like, everything can go in the egg roll. The list goes on.
Corned beef with mozzarella cheese. Chicken shawarma. We got 313 dog. That's corned beef, ground beef, bacon.
19 different kinds of egg rolls.
I can't even remember them all.
Now, this is the first time that I've had an egg roll on a stick.
Sister Roll Street Eats got started 5 years ago. Portia and Courvoisier Jackson are entrepreneurs. They started with a food trailer. Word got out through social media. Their egg rolls were an instant hit.
But TikTok now, I am getting real big on there because everybody is tagging me continuously. We are a must-try restaurant right now.
Flew all the way to Detroit for this.
Man, social media have blew us up so big, and I can't even imagine if we didn't have TikTok, how would it be? I can't even imagine it, you know?
Trying a place called Sister Roll Street Eats.
It's a chime time because everybody was tagging him to come here. And he was like, I had to come here. The people would not let me not come here.
I've done my research and I do see that some people like it, some people don't. And I'm here to put the nail in the coffin to let you guys what it's really hitting on. I ordered all the popular menu items.
I was scared, I don't know what he is about to say, so oh my God, it's like I was in here losing it. I'm not ready for that.
Salmon. So we got salmon, looks like, what's that? Spinach dip and Swiss cheese. I do like the fact it is stuffed, and I mean stuffed with meat. Y'all will love this. If you like egg rolls, you need to stop whatever you're doing and get these egg rolls now.
Is it a Chinese dish? No. Is it an Asian dish? The person who invented it was a Vietnamese immigrant, so you got that connection, but I'm not sure it goes much deeper than that.
No, this is a long way from Chinese here. This is delicious and it's big.
At Sister Roll's, another favorite, a pizza-style filling. Innovative? Well, it's not a new idea.
Pizza roll.
The original pizza roll goes back to 1965, brought to you by a guy in Minnesota named Gino.
This is America's favorite hot snack, the pizza roll.
Gino Paolucci, a proud Italian who owned the Chungking Foods Company. which made little frozen egg rolls. Gino thought, why not put something else in there?
All those good things rolled into America's favorite hot snack.
Gino sold out to Totino's, which still makes them today. Still little bite-sized things.
Roll number 92, your order is due.
Chinese, Vietnamese, Jewish, Italian, and then there's the Irish.
So we'll get ourselves a Irish egg roll here. You gotta take it. You really do have to, in my opinion anyway, you really do have to have a little bit of the Blarney mustard sauce. I think that it just makes it.
At McShane's Irish Pub in Detroit's Corktown, Bob Roberts had leftover corned beef he wanted to repurpose into another dish. That was 12 years ago.
Somebody had the idea, let's try and roll them up in a wonton and deep fry them. The first set was pretty good, but then we wanted to jazz it up a little bit. So now they're made with corned beef, red skin potato, braised cabbage, Swiss cheese, and scallions. We had never had one of the Asian corned beef egg rolls before. We had never heard of them.
So then it seems it's the luck of Detroiters to have so many egg roll choices.
You could get into a debate there, well, is this an Irish thing or is this a Detroit thing? And all right, fine, if you're putting potatoes in it, but really, like, at the end of the day, who cares? It's a corned beef egg roll. It is a thing in Detroit, and it's delicious, so why are we debating it?